Hey man, I'm just going to record a video for you, how I recommend researching schools. Um, Obviously, I know you've reached out to a lot of these schools already, but just for future reference, this is how I recommend doing it. So, start, get the school name. Oop, wrong thing. I already kind of researched it, so it's already there, but search. First thing you go to, academics. This make sure it has your degree. Obviously, it has a lot of health science things. Doesn't have health studies in specific, but is like healthcare administration, everything else. Um, Obviously, that's something for you to decide if that's actually what you want. But then go to admissions and aid. I go down to tuition and fees. So it's $112 a credit hour in state, 409 out of state. So it's gonna be much more expensive out of state. But you can always talk with your coach, see if there's a way around that. You can also read further into this to see if there is. And then here's a full breakdown of the costs. And obviously this is before any scholarships, any aid, anything like that. So obviously it's gonna be a lot less than that. After that, go to athletics. Some pages can be a lot harder to find, but in this one it's fairly easy. Go to baseball or sports, baseball, and then links. First thing I go there's a schedule. Make sure they're a decent team. Obviously above 500, fairly good team. Did lose to a really good team, but they're also, I'm pretty sure, number one in the state or country right now. So that's another thing. And then there's a few other schools, pretty good wins against them. All right, then go to the roster. First thing I like to do is compare yourself to some of the players in your position. So your pitcher, go Bryson Montgomery. He's a freshman, 6'4", 190 pounds. So obviously probably pretty good. Just based off looking at him, he looks decent. Keep scrolling, find another pitcher. All right, 6'3", doesn't say his weight, but you get the point. Find someone you fit in with. This guy, 6 foot, 170 pounds. That's something you can compare to. And then scroll all the way down to the coaching staff. Click on their bio, get their email, phone number. I don't recommend using their phone number. Best way to contact them is through email or Twitter, and they'll usually give you their phone number if they're going to continue with the recruiting process. Something I like to do is once you get to the coach's page, you can either send them an email or find them on Twitter. All right. Sometimes it's a little harder to find people. Some people don't all have accounts. It doesn't look like he is an account because usually he would be tagged. All right. You can find their athletic page right here. All right. That one didn't work. Go back. Always recommend following the pitching coach, especially being a pitcher. So there's no email with this one, but Jacob Heath. Search his name. People, scroll through. Just see if you can find him. All right. You can always scroll through here as well just to see if he has any posts or is tagged or anything like that. Obviously, it's another bust. We'll go back. Go to Ryan Abrams. Obviously, his email is here. Go to people. Some really bad luck. Usually they will have Twitters. All right, go back. Last one. Hopefully he is Twitter. Got his email there. All right, here is an article about him. And there's his Twitter. Give him a follow. I usually like to like 1 or 2 posts as well. Just gives him more notifications. And then he has his DMs closed, but I'll just show an example with different. All right, so let's just say this is the same coach. DMs are open. Just send him a quick DM. Say, how you doing, coach? Really interested in your program. Wondering how we could get in contact. Just something simple, especially on DMs. DMs are more just send a message, see if they're interested in you, rather than giving them all your stats right away. So that's how I recommend doing that. And then repeat the process for each school and send emails to each one. Make sure you customize them. Make sure you include the coach's name, the school, and everything like that. And make sure it's the right coach in the right school. I know a lot of people have made that mistake, and it's cost them a lot. So I hope this was informational, and good luck with